before I go and tell you my story and why all of this started, I think you should know something about me. I love money, and so do pirates, so they would understand, right? It was nothing personal, just the job I got hired to do. I don't particularly like killing, but a woman's got to do what a woman's got to do to make a living. And I'm sure Barbossa has killed more people than me, so really, I'm doing the world a favor. I grabbed the knife from under the nightstand where I had hid it a few nights before. He looked so peaceful. It would be so easy. The knife was peaceful. It had yet to taste blood. I expect that to change today. I anchored the knife securely to my hip. Fortune favors me today. The ship was sailing fast thanks to the blessed winds, and we were closing in on the Barbossa. The ship and its treasures will finally be mine. My crew was loading the cannons, ready for the order I had yet to give. The pirates knew we were coming. They always did, but that didn't mean they could stop us. I headed to the upper deck, clad in my armor. My crew was the same. I looked up at the flag, a flag that showed who we were. The ship was feared by many. Rightfully so. I hold up my hand, waiting, the clock ticking. I still don't give the order. Just a little closer. I could taste it on my lips with the salt and the sea. Fire! They fired back almost immediately, but we had the advantage of speed. Wood chips flew across the bow, but still I pressed on, ramming our ship into theirs. I grabbed the rope and swung across, landing on my feet on the very familiar deck with a thud. I threw my knife with full force, dropping the first enemy I saw, and ran towards the captain's quarters, where I knew I would find that coward. I grabbed my knife from the corpse without breaking my stride and broke into the room to see the trap door leading downstairs slightly ajar. I sling my knife with no mercy at the next person charging through the door behind me with barely a glance and head down. There's no time to waste. I hear the fighting raging above, but I do not look back, focused only on the door that I can only guess leads me to him. I start stalking, slowly, towards the door, alert for any sounds of movement. Of course, the silence did not last long. I was grabbed from behind, and I threw my head back with the momentum to break the attacker's nose. They loosened their grip, and I pry myself free, turning quickly around. I was wondering when I'd be seeing you here, Captain. He did not say a single word to me, instead throwing a punch. Punch for punch, bite for bite, we clawed at each other until I saw the opportunity I'd been looking for. I let him hit me right in the gut so I could grab my second knife. You didn't think I would just have one, did you? And I swiped it across his neck. As the blood trickled down, I turned around. I have seen enough dead to know he will not survive. I push the door open and look around. My goodness, so much treasure, and the thing I have been looking for all these years sitting on the pedestal in the center. I grab it and put it into my sack. As I head up towards the upper deck, I hear the battle above come to an end. As I swing open the door, ready to confront whatever may lie beyond, I see my crew victorious, already pillaging the ship. Victory was mine today. After we gather all the treasure and bring it back to my ship, I look to the Barbossa. It is floating. It could be salvaged for parts. I could even add it to my fleet. But it holds too many memories. My crew gathers everything, while I take down the flag. The Barbossa has come to its end. The Barbossa has had its last day, and we leave it to sink in a ball of fire.